Welcome back. This is Lucid Drinking Podcast yet again, episode 2 here. This time we got Josh Rhone with us, so what's up?
What up, what up?
How you been, bud?
Just chilling.
What's new with you?
A lot.
You got a new house, huh?
Shit. Yeah.
How's that? Where's that at?
It's in Westland. It's actually right down the street from your guys' parents.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Like right down, dude, I live in the same neighborhood as CJ.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, for real?
Yep.
Who else used to live there? Did you used to live there at one point? Damn!
Shit.
All right. So if you guys were wondering what we're drinking tonight, pop open good old bottle of Corbel here.
We got no good story with this one, unfortunately, like the last one.
It's pink. How do you feel about that, Scott?
No comment.
I got this fruity-ass Jim Beam vanilla, too, so we're trying to get real weird.
Oh, nice.
Not a very good mixture there.
Are there shot glasses? Oh, it's supposed to suck. We got, what, 2 shot glasses?
I've actually had that before.
Is it any good?
No, it sucks.
The guy behind the counter was raving about it. I was like, let me try that vanilla shit.
Let me get them glasses.
It's really good.
Like whiskey.
Yeah, true. Whiskey's alright. I hate tequila more than anything.
Yeah, fuck tequila.
Tequila makes my clothes come off uncontrollably. Yeah.
Tequila always makes you do bad things.
It's got to be good tequila.
The worst is Patron. That's what really
Patron's disgusting.
Patron
Well, it
fucks-
depends. If you
fucking
get like standard
ruins
Patron,
my night every time.
it's gross. It doesn't taste good. But
Get
if you
the
get, like,
standard,
yeah,
Nice and
there's
warm.
like the standard
Oh, yeah.
green bottle one.
Extra dry.
There's
me-
more expensive versions that are like fucking delicious. They're really good.
I
Let me
like
get that other
different
bottle. Oh, or glass.
flavors. Bottle. Wonderful.
Great.
While we're waiting, tell us about your new digs now.
I knew what?
Your new digs, your new place.
Oh.
You
How many
it?
stories? How big's the car garage?
It's like, yeah, there's like 6 cars.
Is that where you put the Lambo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6-car garage.
Thought it was
It's
a
like
Ferrari.
4
Is it a Ferrari?
stories. Yeah.
How much-
Ferrari Lambo,
Crazy.
gold jacket, green jacket.
How much did you pay for that? Was it a Lambo and where'd you go, Miami? That Turo?
Oh,
Or was it a
that was a Porsche.
Oh, a Porsche.
That was a Turo?
Yeah.
People put that shit on Turo?
Yeah.
I would not want to
Dude,
do that.
You know what happened actually with that is we rented a BMW, and it was like a 1 Series BMW, but it was in the shop when we got there, so he was like, well, you can just take the Porsche instead.
It was that same
Damn.
guy's car.
Yeah.
Damn.
So this guy just had.
Yeah, how much
Cars
did it
lined
cost
up.
to rent that Porsche?
Well, we paid for the BMW, so we
Oh,
didn't have
shit.
to pay for the Porsche.
Well, okay, so
For
how much
if
is
you,
to rent
I
a
think
BMW?
he was charging, like, we paid,
It's daily, right?
yeah, it's daily. I think it was like $100 a day.
It's not
For
terrible.
the
not terrible,
for the
huh?
Porsche? Or
For the BMW.
For the BMW.
So you got
So
one
we
that's probably
paid-
more
I
expensive.
think I only had it for a weekend, so it was like $300.
Because I've seen some, like, Lambos on there, and it was like,
1,000.
Fucked, yeah.
like
I
900 a
looked,
day.
I looked, dude. I was thinking about doing it just for a day, but the insurance is crazy.
Damn.
I know
And
it's
you can't
all.
even do it unless you're 25.
Yeah.
For those cars.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right.
Damn.
I remember
So
when I
I'll
was
set it another year.
in Hollywood. I mean, it's Hollywood and it's all a scam, anyways. But like, you could rent the, it was like Lamborghinis and Ferraris on the street. You could rent them and like take them around the block. It was
Oh,
like
yeah,
for
Miami.
15 minutes, it was $100 or some shit like that. So like, and you know, LA traffic, you're not getting anywhere in 15 minutes. You're gonna
Not
take
in the
one lap
city.
around the block for $100. Yeah, you're fucked.
That's what's crazy, dude. Like going
And
out to
people do
California
it.
so much. Like it takes you like a half hour to go 5 miles. Here you go 5 miles in like 5 minutes.
Right. Yeah, because like, I don't remember where I was driving to, but it was like 7 miles, and someone was like, "Well, you better get going now, because it's gonna probably gonna take like 35, 40 minutes." Like, what? What?
Yeah.
It takes me to go to school is about 20 miles, and it takes probably maybe 35 minutes.
Cheers, Scott.
That shit's gross. I'm not drinking it.
Yeah, you are.
Tried it.
We gotta put that in the roulette game.
There's none left.
Are we supposed to try this yet?
Go for it.
0 out of 10.
You want cheers?
Good. Fuck,
Yeah, you gotta
sure.
rate it. We gotta rate it too. I didn't even think about that.
Cheers.
Cheers. Drink your shit, Scott. Don't be a little bitch.
I did take a sip. It's gross.
No table hits
He's-
though.
He's against his thing.
Yeah.
It's 2019. No table hits.
I'll give it a 1.7 out of 10 actually, just because it's got alcohol in it. So if I had to
don't
drink
like
it, I would drink it.
It'd be better. Just add some orange juice. Make it a mimosa.
Mm.
It'd be good.
I'm more of a screwdriver guy myself, but I see where you're going. And I like it.
I mean, I'll give it a 7. I'd drink this.
A 7? That was higher than the Stillhouse, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't drink it straight, but I will drink it straight.
If I had to, I'd give it like a 6, 5 or
Right.
6. Yeah. It's not terrible.
Way too inflated.
Inflated.
Got to bring those scores down.
1.7.
Which pro skater do you think has the worst style?
The worst?
Yeah. Name one pro skater that comes to your head. You're like, what the fuck? What's going on?
Dude, I can name the best. I don't know. The best. My favorite is Felipe Gustavo for
Yeah,
his style.
that's
yeah.
fair.
But
His
the
is
worst,
robotic.
He's robotic. I disagree, but I'm saying like think of one skater with like.
I think he's
Dude,
the
how
less
is he
robotic of the
His flow
robotic.
it's just like natural.
I remember watching something
It's
on.
not like
No,
Okay,
I-
that's your favorite,
it's all,
but
like,
like
I know what you're saying though.
It's,
Like,
like,
the
smooth.
tricks themselves look
Yeah.
chill. Yeah.
this looks like he doesn't really try.
Why am I
That's
thinking
true.
this?
so
Forrest Edwards have
like-
shitty style. I can't remember.
like
No,
Bronson
I think he's
Lambert.
good.
You know who Ronson Lambert is?
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Dude, goes slow as fuck. Like he does crazy ass ledge
Or
tricks.
Chris
but, like,
Lambert.
Yeah, I don't know Chris Lambert. I know Bronson Lambert is though.
It's Chris Lambert was on Expedition way back in the day. He was in the
Yeah.
Expedition 1 video, and if you can like show footage of it like in a YouTube clip,
I
Chris
mean, I
Lambert,
probably can. Yeah.
The fucking
Yeah, I got
it's
you.
Heinous.
Who?
Expedition
What
One
do you
video.
think?
Just
Which
search
video?
Chris Lambert Expedition.
Okay.
You'll probably find it.
Okay.
But continue.
And I don't know how to, you have
Dude, I got
to
the
show it.
stinkiest
It's
farts. They smell so bad. I was eating tortellini's salad before I came here.
like watching this guy skate reminds me of Brent. I hope Brent listens to this.
He will. All right. Well,
Hold on.
what do you got?
Hating on Chris
Oh, you
Lambert.
pulled it up.
Yeah,
This is the line right here?
Yeah.
this is the guy.
Dude, it reminds me of Grind. You ever seen that movie?
Damn, that editing though.
I think this is from what? I think it was called Alone. I think it said.
Yeah. That might be it.
Have you guys seen the movie Grind?
Oh, I see. He kind of has the safety hands.
All right, I'll
a
just
little
fuck
bit.
off.
What do you got?
I just said, have you guys ever seen the movie Grind?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This what this guy's style reminds me
It
of.
kind of
Yeah,
does. Yeah.
honestly.
It's like very like video game style.
Yeah.
You know
It
what I mean?
looks like fucking Eric from Grind,
It does.
the dude that's trying to get sponsored.
Mm-hmm.
You think of Eric from Tony Hawk Underground,
Oh yeah.
fucking jipping your tape.
Fucking-
What about that dude from California who mob flips down 16 stairs?
Oh, dude,
Jeff Juan.
Jeff did
He did
Jeff
like
Juan.
the
Song.
worst
Fuck
nollie
his
flip
name
I've ever seen in my life into a 20-foot bowl.
quadruple trip down a fucking 5-flat-5, and he doesn't even catch the board. He just lands on it as it hits the ground.
Yeah,
The-
that's the state. Of,
Oh, yeah.
that's the state of skating nowadays, where people are like, "That's cool," and it's like, no,
I mean,
it's not.
I know. I feel like they just like he's very unique. That it's point outable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what they're calling it, unique.
I
We used to
like
say
it.
that shit's whack.
Right.
like when I grew up.
I can't stand watching that kid.
So, but now anybody can get like
That nollie
views
flip he
now 'cause of
does.
fucking Instagram and YouTube, and they put that shit on there. People are like,
Yeah.
"Oh damn, dude, you did a fucking inward heel down Hollywood 16." Like, dude, that was terrible.
You see-
like, it looked so bad.
You caught it in the last stair.
That stair set.
You see some kid like was just straight seshing Hollywood High like both sets.
Yeah, he did back nose blunt on the 16.
Dude, the time we went there, that set is fucked.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
I went
fucking
there
big,
too.
huge.
I've
Yeah,
seen it.
it's insane.
because
That thing
Yeah.
is huge.
I was thinking
You don't realize how big that thing
I was
is. until
thinking
you
of
stand
going-
on it.
right. I was thinking of going there like, oh, it's California. It's probably smaller than we think because
Right.
we
No, it's real.
but it's
Yeah.
it's a 16 stair.
I understand
It's
like
a real 16
people
stair.
run up the other like the 12 right to the,
Yeah, because
Skate
TJ
down the
Rogers.
stairs.
but at the same time that doesn't seem like enough run up. I
No.
just
Yeah,
to actually do shit down the set, not
Yeah.
the rail, but
yeah. To skate the set, you definitely
yeah.
could
'Cause that
use
thing
some
is
more run
massive.
up. Mm-hmm.
What was that one? The high school spot, like blue little pool ditch one or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
That one was fucking
The
huge
little
too.
half smile or the half circle.
Yeah,
pool.
yeah. That thing was massive too, because he was trying to like fucking applesauce it or whatever the hell you do,
Yeah.
and
I mean, it's a
That's
pretty
applesauce
decent
it?
get.
yeah, that's his fucking.
It's a trick I invented, bro.
Some
this?
dude did
Some
like
metro
nose
trick.
blunt down the 12 and then ran up the stairs and then nose blunted the 16.
God damn.
I
What
think
did-
it was Calvin Hoffner or whatever the fuck his name is. You
Wasn't
know what
it?
I'm
Who
talking
was
about?
it that was doing like
Mm.
back three? He like was practicing on the 12 and then would just run up to the 16. Wasn't it like Zion or somebody?
Yeah.
Probably.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He
You
did
got-
fucking half cab back Smith down the 16.
Yeah, it's insane.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was fucked.
That is gnarly.
Do you think Nyjah actually did both those tricks back to back in that back to black part? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, and
The
he
switch
did
big
the
heel.
Oh,
Wait, which one?
Well, he did kickflip back lip, and then ran back up.
Fade to
and
black
did,
or whatever you mean.
270 back lip or backside 270 lip slide.
I think
Or it
so.
was the opposite way or something like
know.
that.
I don't know.
But he showed like he landed the one and ran back up the stairs and then did the next
Dude,
one
it's
right
just
after.
too much to keep up with skateboarding nowadays. It's like
That was an
just the
old part, too.
overload. Yeah,
But yeah.
I remember that part because it was fucking.
That was
crazy,
that was the
but-
thing too, because thinking about like the Dan part that just came out, I was like trying to find it again today, and I had to scroll a shit ton.
No, it's
just to find it.
insane.
Because I have like 2 new parts that drop on Thrasher every day.
Yeah,
Because if you think about like back when we started skating, like if a video came out, it was
No,
like
it's
Stay
not.
Gold took
That
10
ain't-
years
it's
to
not.
make.
That was crazy.
Yeah. Or like if you even look at like the old sites, local sites we used to watch, like Skate Perception and like
Mhm.
shit like that, or like VA Fleazers from back in the day. They updated those videos like once every like fucking 4 months. Like
Right.
a new video got put on. You
And
just
that-
watch the same videos over and over again.
What was your guys' first skate videos?
That I owned or that I was
Just the first skate video you ever bought or watched?
New Blood.
fuck. Yeah, I
New
think
Blood.
I was fucking hooked on that thing.
Dude, mine was
Dying to
Flip
Live.
Extremely Sorry, I think, with the yellow tape. The yellow
Yeah.
tape? Yeah, that was the first one.
The
I
first-
bought it from Cess, if you know where that is. It was the old skate shop that was in a basement in Brighton.
No.
Mm-mm.
no, I never heard of that one.
Some
It's the-
real OGs will know that
Scares
one.
Advocate.
For
Is that what
real.
it was?
The bright no cheese.
For real.
The first one I ever bought was fully flared, but the first one I ever saw was Cheese and Crackers,
Mm,
I think.
that's
Mhm.
a good one.
It was pretty.
That's almost.
Yeah.
Is that the mini?
It was
ramp
just
one?
mini ramps,
Yeah,
yeah.
crazy shit.
That's
with
the
Chris
first video you
Haslam,
saw?
Chris Haslam.
With Chris
Day
Adams
One
Day
Song.
One song, yeah, just doing all that gnarly shit.
Mhm.
That came out in like fuck.
He started skating
Two minutes-
later. He
Yeah, I
started when he was like
started skating later.
16 or something.
I honestly didn't know that there was skate videos, to be honest.
Okay.
I just skated.
Yeah, I remember you were telling me, you're like, I thought I was inventing all these tricks.
I
You
said
that
that.
to me, dude. I swear.
Let's
'Cause
see
you
when
said
it
something
came
about,
out.
Like,
Because-
you didn't watch any skate videos, so you were just like learning this shit, and you didn't know what it was called.
Yeah.
Steve, did you ever learn to tray flip?
Nope, never.
Dude, I've
Only
filmed
fakie.
you
Only
do
fakie
one.
trick.
I filmed you do one.
Oh,
on
sick.
Line.
I know, I'm
You
kidding.
landed
I'm kidding.
like, I think
What?
you landed
Cheese
it
and
like
crackers.
halfway,
Oh,
like
yeah, it was a
push
good
or
video.
something.
In
Yeah.
Lansing?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
maybe.
do at that yellow rail spot.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
what it was.
Dude, I do. I literally like, or there's this one tray flip that I do in my sponsor me tape back in the day.
I remember that.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So it's
Yeah.
at
You talking about the tray flip where you'd 90 it?
So do you ever remember where Firestone Gap was? It's by where Westland Mall used to be.
Oh,
now
on
that-
Plymouth.
Yeah, Plymouth. So there was a mani pad there. And there's a long ass grass gap that no one's ever ollied. And there's like a mani pad that used to have a bunch of parking blocks that you could move. So I manied, just like hit the mani pad and then went and did a flat ground tray flip, but I did a 270 flip and literally landed 270, turned, and then just like pushed.
You gotta throw that in here.
Yeah, and then 180 up
I
on
want
the
to
curb.
see that again.
180 up on the curb and just switch ride down the grass gap.
Dude, I think
Dude.
it's on YouTube, right?
It's
I'm
on
pretty-
Facebook somewhere.
I'm
Or
pretty
Vimeo,
sure I
probably.
posted it like a long time
Most
ago.
likely,
I'm pretty sure
yeah.
I reposted it or I
Tight ass
commented
pants.
it somewhere.
Super
Dude,
tight
I
ass
used to wear
pants.
girl pants
I
when I,
tray
was
flip.
younger.
I tray flipped the 3-stair, the Chase 3-stair in that montage.
Dude, when I was
Really-
like 15,
really
I
good.
would go, dude, when I was like 15, this is like cringe-worthy material. I would fucking go to PacSun and dead ass buy fucking girl skinny jeans.
Dude,
And
I
I
don't
would
know why
wear
that
that
was
shit
even
with
like
like those Osiris
I don't know why that was a thing.
big ass, bulky ass shoes. Dude, did you ever see those Osiris shoes that
Oh, yeah.
fucking had the bananas on the side?
Yep.
I would wear those tight ass jeans with like those shoes.
God.
And there's footage actually, I think, on YouTube.
You mean the consolidated?
Yeah, the
banana shoe?
consolidated ones that they were making
the
fun of
drunks or like
Nike?
no dunks?
Yeah.
Or whatever they were?
Yeah.
yeah.
They're like fucking pleather. They're like shiny.
Like some
ass,
secondhand
fake-ass
embarrassment
leather.
shit. I watch it and feel bad for you.
Yeah. Dude,
It is crazy that like skateboarding.
I watch that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? If I could go back in time, I'd beat
Yeah.
my,
Smack
I'd
myself.
Beat my own
Dude,
ass.
I used to wear colored pants and plaid pants and super tight pants. I had green pants. I had red corduroy pants.
Dude, the plaid
Oh, dude,
pants.
I took some girls' pants one time. They were just bright ass red, and I wore them. Like this girl I was talking to
Jesus
back in high school.
Christ.
God damn.
I mean,
Uh.
so like if you think about skateboarding back then, I mean it not overall was like that, but it's pretty crazy that like tight pants was the thing.
Right,
Back
we
then,
were all
'cause now
fucking
it's not.
influenced by all the pro skateboarders, and they were all wearing tight
Yeah,
ass pants.
like Dustin
everyone that
Dolan.
was cool.
Yeah.
Fucking Corey Duffel.
Yep.
We went
Super
from like
tight
super
pants.
baggy in the 90s to
Yep.
and like big ass fat shoes.
Yeah,
One
like
extreme.
Like,
Chris
more
Cole,
like-
dude. He used
yeah.
to be all thugged out, and then
He went skinny.
Jamie
as fuck.
Thomas basically told him that shit's whack.
Yeah,
like-
exactly.
Yeah,
He's like-
I guess you're right. Zero did kind of have a pretty big influence on that, huh? I'm like,
well, dude, Jamie Thomas took Chris Cole aside. Was like, "Hey, dude, stop dressing like an idiot
Yeah.
and stop talking about yourself all the fucking time."
Because
that's all he would do.
He was trying to be a part of the Love crew.
Yeah, and they
Like-
all thought he was.
Yeah, and they all thought he was whack.
it's kind of funny that DC.
Honestly, I still can't stand listening to him talk. Like when he
Chris Cole?
narrates.
Yeah.
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 How do you guys feel about the fact that like DC is kind of going back to that though? Like now you can buy
big,
like their new
bulky
shoes
shoes.
or like the bulky
mean, I
old
don't fuck
style.
with
I
it,
feel like a
but-
lot of people are doing that too. Like S is doing that.
Yeah,
Seems
S
like
did
they're bringing
make
their
the-
shit back.
Dude,
too.
Osiris brought the D3 back.
Yep.
Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
I would never wear it. I couldn't. I
No,
mean, but I
fuck
wear
all that.
fucking. I've skated in Jordans, and that shit's like bulky, but that's basically just like a dunk. It's
Right.
the same thing.
Yeah, but
the dunk
that's-
it originated from the Jordan 1.
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I can skate anything but Nikes anymore. They're just such a better shoe than.
I like Adidas.
Well, yeah, like I would say Adidas, Nike, but like all the fucking actual skate core shoes now, they fucking were losing so much money that they had to cut quality.
Yeah, they
And it's
fall
like-
apart so quick.
Yeah, like I remember it was the Herman 3s, or it was the Herman 2s, or yeah, Herman 2s, I think. Fucking best skate shoe I've ever skated. And they came out with the G codes.
The G codes, dude. I
And
love those.
were still like good, but like they blew out quicker than the Hermans.
What about the Reynolds 3s?
I never skated those, but then the G6s, I bought one pair, skated them like twice, and I was like, "Fuck these, they're terrible," and got rid of them.
Adam was saying
they just
that-
kept getting worse and worse.
Dude, Max was getting free shoes from America, and he literally just told them like he doesn't want them anymore because they fall apart so quick.
Oh,
and
damn.
he just stuck with Nike.
Yeah,
Damn.
it was
Like-
insane. I would when I was back when I was like filming for like Spazzatura and shit, and I was skating. I think there were G codes still back then. I would go through a pair of shoes in like a week. They would blow out so fucking quick,
Yeah.
and it's like when you're skating every day, but still, it's like, the fuck.
Over the
Right.
last
Why is this?
over the last few years though, I think Lakai got some new designers, like shoe designers, because they've been lasting me a little longer than they have in the past. Because I've been skating Lakai for like 10 years now.
Lakai or die for you.
I've never. I mean, I'm not
That's true.
like on that either, but at the same time, I had like the Romeros or whatever, the most recent Romero that blew out fucking like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
New Balances, they broke out or blew out like crazy. I got the Swifts from S, those blew out like crazy, but like whenever I had like Riley Hawks, they were fine.
Well,
So Vans are good.
so here's the thing though.
Is
It's
that-
like
Is
Have you guys
Riley Hawk on
tried
Vans?
Stray yet?
No, I
It's
haven't.
like, dude, it's a new company.
good, though?
I think Muska started it, and
Wasn't Musk on Supra?
I think he still is. He still has a contract with them for like the Skytop.
Did
Okay.
Muska start? I thought someone else started it.
It's Muska and Braden.
Savansky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I think
Fancy.
Jamie Thomas too.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Thomas is what I'm
But
thinking
I don't know
of.
how that's gonna work
Wait,
with Fallen coming back.
Fallen's
Yeah,
coming
that's weird
back.
too.
Yeah, you didn't
Yeah,
see that?
they just posted.
I remember I had like one
something recently.
pair of Fallons
I
in
don't
like
think
middle
it's
school. I was stoked on it, but that was about
Yeah, I skated one pair of
I
Fallens.
didn't.
Well,
like 'em.
there's
I
like-
had those low top ones, like they were a Jamie Thomas one. A lot of people had them. I don't even know what they were called, but I tried to jump down a gap. That actually, I jumped down the funeral home gap. Yeah, it was a pair of Fallen, and they were like a low profile shoe. Dude, my ankle was so fucked.
Damn.
I just had the worst hot pocket.
I feel like Schwalm fucked with Fallens for a while.
Did you guys ever skate iPass?
no.
I didn't.
No, dude, that was the shoe back when I started skating. iPath Grasshoppers.
I feel like a lot of
They were
people.
high tops.
I feel
I
like
still remember my first skate shoe. My first skate shoe was a fucking pair of Osiris. Dude,
Same.
My fucking first day at elementary school.
You were on that Osiris tip, huh?
And like, I think it was like 4th grade or something. I took a picture. Like, I have a picture of me wearing those shoes.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
Same. My first pair of shoes were Jerry Sue Osiris
Oh, dude.
with a fucking picture of like the.
Oh no, wait. I had
elephant
the
or the
Americas,
That's
the
still so
Hisu
weird.
Americas, the mid top ones. I don't know if you remember those, but
No.
I think I don't know if the first I ever had was either audio or S. I don't remember.
I think it was
used to
S
buy
a
bunch
lot
of-
for us because I remember I had those weird green and yellow S's that were like leather almost.
I remember I bought like the pink fucking Costin ones. I don't know what it was with me when I first started
You were
skating, but I
Costin,
was a
dude.
color dude. If it was colored, I was like, that's sick.
You
What,
were
which
also heavy
Costins were they?
Costin.
Huh?
Which Costins were they?
The ones.
The
Costin
EKO ones?
Yeah.
That's what Matt used to. That was Matt's shoe. Like Matt
dude.
only skated EKO ones.
No way.
They were
for
good.
like high school and like for a long ass time. EKO ones. That's all
Yeah,
I
they
used.
were really
what
good.
were those etnies that everybody had? The
Ardos?
Maranas?
The Ardos. I had like 3 pairs
Yeah,
of those.
I skated a bunch of those.
Yeah.
They were good shoes.
One time I went to PacSun with my mom, and she fucking bought me a pair of those shoes. And when we got home, they gave me two different shoes.
Like 2 different sizes?
Yeah,
No.
and it was like it was like a 45-minute drive to this mall.
Was it the same brand though? At least.
I think so, yeah.
Like
But
two
one
left
was
shoes.
like, dude, it was completely different.
Like one
was
black-
like white and black, and the other one, the original one that I
Were they the
chose
same
was
size?
like black and brown with camo on
Be
it.
funny.
I mean,
No,
I'm-
and they weren't the same size
They
either.
weren't?
No,
Damn.
like, the
You could just been rocking
I can
mismatched
still
shoes.
remember this shit because the girl that was like helping us was pregnant as fuck. Like she looked like her water was about to break. Like I was like fucking
She's
9
probably
or
just
10
like,
years
"Fuck
old,
it."
and I still remember this stupid ass shit.
Fucking 2 different shoes. At least you didn't get 2 different sizes. That'd be funny if they gave you like a size 7 and like a size 13.
It was 2 different shoes and 2 different sizes.
Oh, they were.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like how? She obviously didn't look in the box or something.
Fucking
Right.
hilarious.
Damn.
So, you know how Ez re-released the Excel or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if they just had like a bunch of stock still left over
Yeah.
from when they went out of business, and they came back and they're like, "Oh, it's the new Excel.
Damn,
we
yeah, I didn't think
remade
about
it."
that.
It's just the fucking old stock. And
Damn.
selling it.
Dude, because this one is pretty much like a lot like it. I fucking hate this
Is
shoe.
that the Excel Plus, the skinny ones?
No, it's the Swift.
Swift.
I
Okay.
fuck-
Dude, I
hate this
tried
shoe.
the Excel actually when we were filming for that one video. I tried 2 pairs and I went through both of them in a weekend.
Yeah, they're shit.
Both, dude, they were
Oh,
so
yeah.
bad.
These
why I
are,
said
these
never
are
skated
awful.
them again.
That's why
That's when they
skate
first came
Nikes.
back. Yeah.
Because they don't blow out like as fast. I mean, they're gonna blow out, but like, I'm it's gonna last me like a month. Well, the rate I fucking skate, they last me all year. But like,
Right.
if I was still skating a lot, they'd last me like a month versus like a fucking 2 weeks or like less.
Mhm.
Which
Yeah.
some of these fucking brands do. It's fucking terrible.
I think, but over the last like couple years, I've noticed a difference in Lakai's because, like yeah, if you'd say like grip thumb years or even before that, like I used to skate actually like way before that. Like even before I started skating, I would buy Manchesters a lot, and just the way they were designed, they would.
I thought you hated those.
No, I hated. I can't remember what they were called, but there's one shoe that I fucking hated, but because they were just like super thin and like ripped that day, like started making a hole the day I skated it. But Lakai definitely like in the earlier days like started. You skate them for like a week and they're ripping already,
Yeah,
but
that's
like
when I tried them and I like was against it ever
but over the
since.
last like couple years they've
Definitely got a little bit better.
they've got a new
Signing
designer.
fucking Tony Hawk definitely helps.
I mean probably
Yeah.
not. I mean whatever, sure,
Well, they
but
probably
they got
gave him
new
a shit ton of
designers, which
money.
is
Right,
tight.
but that like when I went online to check out what those shoes even looked like,
the protos.
3 days after they were sold out, like
I don't
well,
like
yeah,
them.
because Tony.
I think
thought
they
were
look
ugly.
Yeah, they're
I
ugly.
mean, dude, it was
I think
so
they're
funny.
ugly too.
It was so funny when he posted a photo of him, and there's a comment, and it was just like, looks like shoes for a 40-year-old dad or something like that. And he responds back, he goes, "Yep, that's me." Like, damn, that's pretty funny. It's like it's his design. Obviously, he wants it designed the way it is, and it's gonna. He's fucking. What is he like? 51 now? Like
Yeah, I
He's
think
gotta be
so.
in his
something
50s.
like that. Yeah, because when he did like 50 tricks. There's like a video he
Didn't
did.
he do the 900 when he was like 48, and he's like, "I'll do it when I'm 50 or something"? Or
Yeah,
I
but
don't know.
he posted a
Should
video.
not try to do that right now.
Yeah,
He posted.
Anton, you know who Anton is?
Yeah.
That dude that was from Ann Arbor. I think he moved to New York. He said, "When you guys gonna upload Jay-Z's part?"
What?
Because I posted
TCB?
that switch. Yeah, I posted that switch frontside flip. He said, "When you guys gonna upload his part?"
Whenever this podcast comes out, I'll post it the next day.
Wait, his part from the TCB?
Yeah.
all right. I want to see if you can do the Sody challenge.
Oh god,
What's
damn it
that?
again! I don't remember any of them.
It's funny
Let's
because
not-
fuck
I
you.
don't-
We've
I don't-
done this.
We've done it so many times. I
You
still don't
still don't
remember.
know.
Are
any
you
of
gonna
them.
ask me who the skaters of the year are?
By
Yeah.
year?
Yep.
I don't fucking know. I can't even tell you,
Nobody
dude.
ever does, dude.
I only know I
Me
know
and-
the year of like this
The
year.
funny
Fucking
thing- The funny thing is, like,
the
we've
guy
done
from
this.
Supreme won.
Okay, let's
What
do
the
it-
fuck
let's
is
do
his
it the
name?
way we
He didn't
did it.
even- He shouldn't even have won, honestly. The guy that won this year.
Last year, who did you,
Oh yeah, last year.
or well yeah whatever. But did you vote or who would you have voted for?
Zion.
Zion.
What do you want to do? Do you want to do every one of them, or what?
No, not everyone. I like what we did last time, where it was just like
Shotgun.
every 5 or.
Okay, yeah. 'Cause
All
we
right.
try to do every single one. We're gonna be here for a fucking while.
No, hell no. Do you know?
When
The,
it started in 1990.
do you know the
right?
very-
1990 is Tony
Oh, I
Hawk.
can't even fucking. I told you I can't name one.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
I'm just gonna guess.
I want to know.
Is it multiple choice?
Shit, I might make a little.
True or false?
Right.
That's a bummer for you. I'll make a little true or false test for.
man. That's
next
good.
guest.
We should do this every time because by the time we get like enough people to be like, all right, I'm fucking ready for
The
this
best
shit."
thing though is like even 3 episodes from now, you guys still won't remember.
I still don't
Yeah.
remember.
I know
Yeah.
people who have won them, but I don't know the years at all.
Right.
Like I know Chris Cole's won.
Right.
Couldn't tell you what fucking.
I
year
still
he won.
can't remember.
Nigel still hasn't won.
You want to start
No,
from
he
never
never will.
No.
you want
never
to start
will.
from like 2005 and in?
2005 and in?
Yeah.
That's still fucking 14 years.
Sure. Josh, what do you think?
Started 2010. Do like
2005.
I feel like
2005. Really
Start
dig,
2005. I'll move up a couple years, but
yeah, do like
05.
skip a few because that'll take a while.
2005.
dig into your thoughts, man.
Yeah, I gotta,
2005.
do I
Where
gotta
were
angle
we?
this computers?
Yeah, let me see that.
No, fuck off.
2005.
Chris Cole.
What the fuck?
God
That
damn
was-
it.
As you guys were talking about.
It was
Um,
Chris Cole.
What even came out in 2005 that Chris Cole would have been?
Fuck, I don't know.
Probably New Blood.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
After he tray flipped fucking Wallenberg.
Dude.
Oh,
That fuck end of that part.
You went to
Yeah.
that, right?
Insane.
What?
You went to Wallenberg,
Dude,
right?
Wallenberg is insanely long. Like, there's a reason why not that many tricks have been done on it, and like why people use a roll-in to do tricks.
what's the craziest trick that you think has been done?
Nollie backside flip?
Oh,
Shane
is it
O'Neal?
Shane
Nollie
That-
back
O'Neal,
heel.
yeah,
Nollie
yeah,
back
that
heel.
Back heel.
Or is it heel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not
that
back
is
heel.
pretty
You don't know
fucked.
back big spin's pretty fucked.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Chris
true.
Joslin.
Because me and
No, it was that little short dude from Texas.
Fuck the Reynolds, dude.
Fuck, what's his
Oh,
name?
Cody McIntyre.
Yeah, Cody McIntyre.
Reynolds
Dude,
back-
he's good as
Fuck,
fuck.
yeah,
He's
he
got a
is.
good
Yeah.
style
I
too.
love that
Yeah.
dude. He's super fun to
His
watch
switch
skate.
trays
Yeah.
are so good.
Yeah, he's super tacked, super
Really good at training.
Fucking flip in, flip
yeah,
out.
He's fucking tight. It was during that fucking contest where Chris Cole did
Yeah.
back three and switch frontside flip
Fucking,
on it.
Didn't Lizard King he ollie northed it, and then I think he did he deck check the last stair?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
All right, 2007.
2007 was. Hang on.
Yeah,
I know
that
this.
was like primetime skating for you.
That was his prime, yeah.
Fuck, I know this too.
What big video?
Yeah.
Fully flared.
2007, dude. I was in fucking
Mark Johnson.
Yeah, yeah.
elementary
You didn't even
school.
really get that one. You were.
I,
He
I'm
threw
not
a- he
skate-
threw a
honestly,
Lakai
I'm
fish
not
to a
skate
Lakai
nerd. I don't
fisherman.
got fucking times down.
No, I don't have any of this shit either.
Well, that's why I always. I mean,
We'll skip ahead to 2010.
But you're like a fucking skate nerd. Like,
Alright.
You're really into that shit. I love skateboarding, but I'm not like
I'm the same way.
I don't like I just
Yeah.
I watch
I
that
don't
shit when
study
it
it.
comes out, and then I don't pay I couldn't even tell you when that one video game came out, like or like I can tell you Wheelbike because that was last year.
Yeah.
but,
I don't study shit either. Yeah.
I feel like I haven't really.
like what year did GLG come out?
I mean, I know that 2011, but
Well, yeah, you
I made it,
and you
but-
filmed it, so you should.
no, I know what you're saying, and I feel like a lot that goes into that as far as like Skater of the Year is because it wasn't really like broadcasted.
No.
It wasn't
yeah.
very-
back then.
It wasn't very
Skateboarding wasn't
advertised.
cool.
It wasn't advertised enough because like now it's like it's its own thing on Thrasher. Like it's you know what I mean everyone's like, oh, he has this many parts, he has a really good chance of winning Skater of the Year. Like, and they put it on there like now you can vote. Like that
Yeah.
probably wasn't in
How
like
do you guys feel about
2007.
that though? Like skateboarding
I don't think it
as
matters.
opposed to now and then. Like, how do you feel about how about the Olympics?
I actually was gonna ask that in a little bit, but go ahead.
The thing is, I don't care anymore. I feel like
Yeah.
when it first came out, when it first was like announced like that,
Like a
I was
buzz.
like, damn, that's fucking lame because it's just gonna make Nike and Adidas more money. But I don't know. I feel like we can't really tell yet what's gonna happen because who the fuck knows?
I don't
'Cause, like,
think
it
it's-
could-
I don't
it-
think it's happening to like better or worse in skating. I think it's just something
could-
that to make more money through
It could
the
help.
actual.
It could help. Who knows? I don't know.
I think skating's
I'm not
peaked
opposed
out,
to it.
and I think it's gonna get less popular. Like it's basically getting to its peak. I feel
I
like,
think it's just gonna stay.
and then I think it's gonna
Plateau.
'cause
It
could
got
plateau.
You think it's
super
gonna
popular.
plateau? I don't think it's gonna plateau.
You
I
don't.
think
it's
it's
gonna
gonna
get-
stay the same, just like snowboarding. Like,
Well, that's what I mean,
snowboarding is
plateau.
still like, yeah, it's just gonna stay. It's just gonna, it's not gonna have as much hype around it like it does right now. Everyone's acting like it's a fucking brand new thing because they were all
Yeah.
against it for
Well, yeah,
so
that's
fucking
what I'm saying. Is
long.
popularity is gonna, it's still gonna be like a thing as it is, but it's like the popularity is just gonna go back down. Like it's not gonna be like, oh shit, fucking
Dude.
skating's in the Olympics. It's just gonna become.
It's funny because it's like,
And
the
like-
kids that skateboard in high school now, they're like the jocks, like when we were in high school, like as opposed to like being the cool kids or whatever.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, when I moved out here, actually, skateboarding was cool, like in school. But where I grew up in Howell.
When did you move out here?
When did I move out
Yeah.
here?
Like high school, right?
2010.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so like, and I went to Howell High, and that's all fucking hillbillies. But we had a skate park at my school.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like
I've heard weird shit
park.
like high schools having skate teams.
Dude, my mom would call me out of school. Like I would call her and be like, "Yeah, I'm not doing shit in school." Call me out of school. Like she would call me out of school and I'd go to the skate park.
Damn.
And the fucking teachers would come out and yell at me. They'd be like, "You got to get to class," and I'd tell them I don't go to school there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, you had that mapped out.
Yeah.
Speaking of 2010, who won the SOTY that year?
2010.
I know this one, so I won't say it.
How's
Adam,
that
chill out.
easy?
No, think about what came out in 2010.
You know it, right?
Yeah, I know this
Came
one.
out in
Alright, finally.
2010.
Huh?
No clue what came out in 2010.
Oh, Andrew Reynolds.
Oh no,
No,
same
but
video though.
But yeah, same video.
Same
Leo
video.
Romero.
yeah,
Yeah.
there you
That
go.
was my next guess.
We're getting
honestly.
better.
He fucking
Yeah.
grinded up a handrail.
That was
so.
Stay Gold, right? That was Stay
Yeah,
Gold.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 That's
You know,
probably the
you know what
one
I thought
video.
was funny about that before we go to the next one is like, is that video definitely like brought a bunch, like skating up rails was Stay Gold, like first thing, but Westgate did it in the video first. But it's funny that like
But it was like a different. The rail that fucking Leo Romero 50
Oh,
50
it was-
up
yeah.
is insane.
It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like it's not like a fucking
No matter
mellow
when you do
rail.
it,
It's
yeah.
a normal like 9-stair handrail, and you
Right.
fucking 50 up it. It's insane.
Didn't Pat Miller say that didn't count or at the premiere or something
Oh,
like
because
that?
he landed and like tic-tacked out or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I,
Fucking Miller.
I think Adam was saying that Miller was just like, he's gonna take that.
I
Did
bet
you
he'd
guys
try
see
it
that,
again.
That fucking kinked rail that Cole Wilson 50'd up?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was in
Yeah.
his
But
like.
it's really low, actually. I know someone that went to that rail. I think it was, I don't even know who it was, but they told me that like if there's a kinked rail that someone's gonna skate up,
It's
like
gonna be
that's
that
that one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, 2000.
I used to stay with Cole Wilson actually.
Yeah, I feel like
when we
Schwalm
would
told
go
me to tell
down
that.
to Louisville,
11.
we would stay at his house.
Let's talk. How'd that happen?
Because Rob knew him.
Rob knew him
Yeah,
personally.
we would skate with like Matt Ballard. Do you know who that is?
Mhm.
Yeah, we would skate with him. Like they would take us around Louisville and shit. We went there a couple times and stayed at their house.
Yeah.
It's
What
pretty
about
sick. He's
2011? Pretty much no one ever gets this.
Yeah, I never remember this one.
What does he ride for?
I want to say,
Jesus. Adam.
DW.
damn. I want to say. Oh,
What'd
his-
you say? No, that's wrong.
I want to say Satisfactory Nail, but that's not right.
What's
No.
he ride for?
I'm trying. Hold on. Sponsors. Let's see.
Phone a friend. What did we? Hey, what
Dude,
did we say
the
last
funniest
time?
thing is the like when they put the sponsors, the top one is Monster.
Chris Cole.
No, Anti-Hero, Independent, Volcom.
Oh, John Cardiel.
No,
Grant Taylor.
yeah.
Oh, Grant Taylor. Yeah, John Cardiel was like early '90s,
Yeah.
right?
He wasn't getting SOTY in 2011.
Yeah, that's true.
What year didn't some dude like Anthony Van or something win like recently?
2015.
He was
Yeah.
15, yeah.
He was old
'Cause
and he dropped that part.
the Vans
yeah.
part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think he got
a
that?
lot of people
because
were
of Propeller?
pissed off because of that.
You said what, Josh?
I mean,
Said a lot of people were pissed off because of that.
You think so?
Well, people were. Like
Yeah.
I remember
Oh,
that
yeah,
happening,
yeah.
and I remember like looking into it, and I was like, I mean, if he's gonna win a year, like this is his last year to actually win, so I
Yeah, true.
understand. But
Like,
there
was it
was
a-
like
was it a
other people
sympathetic
that went
win?
hard, but to go that hard when you're that old,
See, I feel like we talked about this last time, and it's like you have to take in a fact that it's Thrasher Skate of the Year, so like they get the last say.
yeah.
Like it's kind of cool that they let people vote, but I don't think it matters that entirely because
Do they even show the results?
I don't think they do.
no,
They should.
Absolutely no, they don't. Not like.
Yeah.
They probably don't even. They probably just
And if
let
they
that.
did, they would skew it into their favor.
They might not
of
even
course,
use the
'cause
results, honestly.
I mean I'm sure they look at
I
it.
guarantee you they already have in their head who they're gonna have win before they even start putting out the fucking like Instagram posts.
Right, because
They already know who they're gonna give it to.
Yeah.
They're
Dude,
just
yeah.
doing it for like
Yeah.
it's the show of
This-
everything, the facade of
Yeah, just to
You
draw
get-
in
you
the
get a
crowd,
vote.
to just
Yeah.
draw everyone in to
It's
watch
advertising.
to see who wins.
You-
exactly.
I
They know
voted for this person. Hopefully they win.
Yeah, they ain't winning, motherfucker.
yeah.
you know at the end of this year they were that Jamie Foy dropped that like little
Oh,
VX
yeah.
part or whatever.
Yeah.
It was before. I don't know if he was like a contender in voting, in like for Skater of the Year this year or not. But when he dropped that part, you know how like Thrasher on their website has like the caption or whatever to like the part or whatever. It was saying like one last hurrah or something like that before he hands off the baton to Skater of the Year, and I was just like voting's still open. What do you mean hands off the baton? Like what if he wins? You know what I mean? So it's like I feel like they already know
Oh yeah, they got the shit picked up. But do you think
They
they?
for sure
Dude,
picked
wait.
it.
You think they like throw in weird shit like King of the Road and stuff into that?
Yes, King of the Road is Thrasher.
I know it is Thrasher,
it's,
but
I know it's on Vice now, whatever. But it's still a Thrasher
whack.
ran thing.
Dude, they were so much
Whack.
better than their videos instead of this.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah,
But it's
Yeah.
still ran by Phelps and fucking
still not as good though.
Burnett. So
Well, it's on TV, so they can't do all the heinous shit they used to do.
I mean,
Yeah.
they still probably do it, but they probably just don't put it on
Yeah,
that
they
show.
cut it
You know?
out.
Yeah. All right.
Didn't Ishad win 2 years in a row?
No, the only two people
No,
who ever
but
won
what year?
twice is Danny
No,
Way
but
and
what
Chris
year
Cole.
did Ashad win?
2016.
13.
All right, that's what I said. 2013.
Yeah. You said 15. Who was 14?
That was Silas Baxter-Neal.
No.
No.
Silas was
And-
08.
Van Halen?
Oh, Wes Kramer.
Yes.
Yes.
So you had 15.
That's
and-
crazy. He's like how
Anthony.
popular he is, and he doesn't even have an Instagram.
Oh, he doesn't.
No,
doesn't?
he
Yeah, Wes doesn't,
Wes
yeah.
Kramer, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they always hashtag his name.
He's from Portland, isn't he?
He's got. I remember. I feel like I've seen like stuff where they're talking about he's just still got like a flip phone and it's just like.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Because
Yeah.
there was you remember the Glory Challenge when he tries to do the that the grind gap to grind
Oh, yeah,
thing
his
that
phone
they do.
fucking flies out.
His
yeah.
phone
Oh,
flies
for real?
out and it's just a flip phone.
What about
Is it-
that Cater kid turning pro? How do you guys feel about that?
I'm down with it.
He
Who?
fucking kills it.
Yeah, I'm down with it.
He
don't know
kills
who
it,
that
but
is.
pro.
Yeah. No, I'm down with it.
You think he
I
earned
think-
it already?
That's what I mean. I don't think he's not good for it, but
Yeah.
like,
How long has he been around?
I just
He's
started
been
seeing
skating.
him like this past
isn't he like
year,
14 or some
year
shit?
two.
Think about how quickly Corey Kennedy turned pro.
Yeah.
He
No,
got
no. Let's
pretty
think.
fucking fast.
Let's talk about how quickly Jamie Foy turned pro. Because
Yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like
he's crazy.
he literally
He's
like
fucking crazy.
got
though.
hooked up and
we
turned
saw
pro
that
the same year.
We saw that Miami
he's been
rail.
skating
Corey
for-
Kennedy though, like Corey Kennedy did the
That's
one
true.
the 1 in a million.
Oh
shit
yeah, the 1 in a million. You're right. Yeah.
for the barracks, and
Oh,
then he was
yes.
like literally pro for girl.
Corey
within
Kennedy
like
is-
a year.
Corey
Like,
Kennedy's good as fuck though.
yeah.
Do you guys remember seeing Forrest Edwards on that show? Was it
On One in a Million?
He was 1 in a Million,
He
yeah.
was just an asshole.
I think Chris Millick was on that same
Yeah.
like series too. Dude, yeah. Did you know like who was it? Jamie Thomas? I think that he like would send Forrest boards, and he'd be like, "Send more next time." Like
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, yeah, dude, Jamie Thomas was actually trying to hook that dude up, and like he was just got to the point where Jamie Thomas was like, I can't fucking work with this guy. Like,
Yeah.
he's just fucking not like reasonable. Like won't show up to spots. Like it's just like hard to get a hold of, and he's just
Yeah.
like fucking.
Like, he's
jerk.
good,
that
but,
goes a
yeah.
long way with skateboarding too. You have to have a good.
You gotta fit in, yeah.
You have to have a good attitude.
Yeah, you gotta be-
like that's how you see people nowadays.
feel like
like
that's
that
if
go
you're on
pro or like even make a name for themselves, and they're not like the best skateboarder. Like all these guys that are way better.
right.
And
Well,
then
yeah.
there's like this one dude that he's just super cool with everyone. He knows how to talk to everyone. He's like, I mean, he's good, but he's not the best. And
I
they
mean-
still go pro, and you're like, why is this dude pro?
I always
Yeah.
wonder how much how much they tolerate that shit. Because if you look at like pro leagues and like sports and shit, they don't tolerate that stuff at all. The minute you start talking
I mean,
nonsense, they'll sit your ass. But like,
Not necessarily. I feel like
Oh, yeah.
professional sports, dude. People say some fucking ridiculous shit, and they're
Dude,
still
they've
getting
been
paid.
The fucking NBA's the WWE now.
God damn,
They're
yeah.
fighting every other
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, so
there was
it's way different when there's millions of
depends
dollars
on the sport too,
involved
though.
in the sports.
Depends on the sport too.
Because like
though.
skateboarding,
he's right.
There's
the
only a
NBA
few
is
skateboarders
fucking
making
a
millions of
soap
dollars.
opera, right?
Yeah.
but I
Compared
mean,
to other sports.
Yeah.
And they're always talking drama.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
even going back
This
to
is
that
the
though.
NBA.
yeah.
Oh,
I don't
the
fucking watch
NBA is a
basketball, but
goddamn
I like
soap
bas-
opera.
That's like the one sport that I really like is
Alright.
basketball.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
But even going back to that, as far as like having someone on like Forrest on the team, like it, even us, like having like a crew of people, like if we're going out filming and there's someone that's like being a dick to us or like not showing up and like
But like, when do they go?
being like,
okay,
yo,
like,
film me this way or do this, it's like I don't really want to hang
Like,
out with you if you're gonna
when's-
have that shit
Like,
attitude.
tell me
You know
how
what
to
I mean?
film. Like,
When's
Yeah,
the
like,
point where they're gonna be like,
filming
"All right,
you.
this
How
is
about
the
I
best."
just don't film you?
Yeah, like come on, don't have that shit attitude.
Oops, I forgot to fucking press record.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed your tray flip 50 down
Ah,
that
shit, I
fucking
zoomed
20
in.
stair rail.
It was out of focus. All right, let's
Send me more boards. I was like, damn, that's funny
see
as
if
fuck.
see if you got the last three from 16, 17, and 18.
Okay, I know these ones. These ones.
18 that's last year. That's that fucking.
what about 19? Damn it.
That dude on Supreme.
I hope.
Taishan.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
18.
The year before.
I just said his
wasn't
name
it,
like 10 minutes ago.
Jamie Foy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was.
Jamie
and then
Foy won?
before that.
He did. Did Jamie Foy actually win?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
He
dude,
won
that
18.
Yeah.
that rail in Miami.
No, he won 17.
Holy fuck.
Okay.
Is that the one he?
The
Oh,
150?
dude. Okay.
No, he. What did he do?
I don't remember what part that is.
He's from Crooked?
No, he's from 50 Did, but there's
He's
a rail.
50 Did.
Yeah, he's from 50
that
Did.
crazy ass rail. Because
Yeah,
I remember
it's
reading
at,
an interview about that, and he was like saying how I think he went to school there or something.
It's at the arena, right?
Yes.
It's at like the Heats arena, and
Do you
that thing
know-
is fucking huge, dude.
Do you know that? Okay, there's a clip of I feel like I don't know if I put it in Sprudy's. Did I
It's
put that
a
in
fucking
Sprudy's
big
part?
iPhone, bro.
Yeah, it's the iPhone
Yeah.
12. Thanks.
Is that the
Oh.
plus?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they let him try
iPhone,
it
the
out before they
Mega Plus,
release
It's a
it.
plus.
It's the iPhone XYZ.
The triple XL.
But no, you know the clip.
It's the SUV of iPhone.
You know the clip of Sprudy that when he's just like riding down a bank, like a super long bank, and then he runs into a fence. Hang on, I'll pull it up. But there's a rail on the side of that bank,
And that's it.
and there's another one, an identical one on the other side of that.
Oh, yeah, he does.
And
yeah.
that's the one that Foy 50s. It's fucking insane, dude. It's absolutely fucking insane. Like
Like that rail, that Nija 50 that we walked up to in North Carolina.
it's just long and like that's fucked
we
up
were
too.
just like, that'd be crazy if somebody skated this.
And
And
then
is
Nigel
that
hates
the-
it.
And Matt
yeah.
walks up, yeah, Nija 50 this. I'm like, oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Dude, that rail that fucking Kyle Walker 50'd, Josh Scribner was telling me a story about how like they walked up to that rail and they were like jokingly saying, because there was marks on it already before the footage had came out.
Rollerbladers.
And he was
Damn.
like, yeah, they were like saying like, what if someone skated this, like blah blah blah, and then that footage came out, like that shit's crazy.
I think that's sweet,
Fucking
though,
so
how,
fun.
like, there's, like, a weird, like, famousness to spots. That, like, holy shit, that person did this on that. Like, fuck.
Yeah, to us.
I love that, though. No, I know, not
The
just random ass
skateboarders.
people, but
Fuck rails, dude. I'm not even skating rails anymore.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yep.
Dude, remember when I ate shit at Bell Tire?
Dude.
we were, I think we
You should
Yeah,
put
we were
that
talking
clip
about that
in
last
here.
time.
I think we
have
talked
it on
about it last
YouTube. I
time.
don't know if you still have it, but
Oh, of course I do.
Yeah, 'cause
we
we
talked
were
about
fucking
it.
terrible.
Yeah,
We
we
were
talked
talking
about
about
it
our-
in the last podcast, but
our
I didn't show it
craziest
up.
falls
So I'm
and
kind of
shit.
glad that you bring that up because that'd be great to
you did.
pull that.
I didn't even. I got like halfway through it and something came up.
Oh,
Fucking-
sick.
he realized
Never
it
finished.
sucked.
No, dude, I was actually enjoying it, but I was busy.
Well, I was gonna say that I know that we were talking about it in the last podcast, but I didn't want to put it in there yet because I kind of wanted to wait till you got on.
Yeah.
And dude, I just remember. Okay, so there's like a side story that I want to go into there, but I'll go in there second. It's just like how like gnarly that spot is to even like be at. Like,
Oh yeah, it's a tall rail.
no, not even that. It's like
Oh.
where it is and like
It's fenced off.
Yeah,
dude.
it's completely
Like,
fenced
usually
off.
I think you're
Is it, like,
supposed
hard
to
to
have
get
like a
to?
fucking pass to get in there.
right. It's a Bell Tire. I don't know if it's like an actual. It's like a corporate Bell Tire office or something.
It looks like it's a
Or like a
factory.
factory
It looks
or
like
something.
it looks like a building where they make the tires.
right. So like to get in there, like if the fence is open, it's probably open. Like the place is probably open, so you got to do it like
At night.
I don't even know, because we went there one
I
time
went
with
there late as fuck.
like this is a side
Yeah,
story.
because I remember being in a nightclub, man.
So side story, Dustin nose blunted it,
Yep.
and we went there. Me and Dustin went there one time, and we were there was this guy just like he like didn't kick us out, but he was like definitely like being weird, and he worked there, and we were just like, all right, let's bail. And he ended up like following us, like got in his car and followed us, and we like went to this like place or whatever, and then like as we're like in the other parking lot, he's like yelling at us. He's like, yo, like what are you guys fucking doing? Blah blah, you can't be here. We're like, all right, dude, whatever. And like we like went around, drove back around, came back and went back and did it, and then like ran out and he did the nose blunt. So it's like a crazy place, like you shouldn't be there, whatever, right?
I don't know how we were skating it for that long. We didn't even.
Yeah,
no one
because
even,
when
like,
you and I were
questioned us.
there, yeah, you
I
and
ran up to it for like a half hour
Yeah.
probably.
when you and I were there, it was like 4 years before me and Dustin were even there. So like I was just like, oh, another spot, whatever.
That was-
Fence is
yeah.
open, straight, cool.
That happened in like.
You
I was
guys
still
are-
in high
you guys
school.
are what
I was
made it
still in
more-
high school, so that was in
Yeah,
like
maybe.
2011. Because I
2010
graduated.
or 11, yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
That was GLG.
Yep. But
Did you guys ever skate Area 51 in
Yeah.
Livonia?
mm-hmm.
In Westland.
No, it's in Livonia at Newburgh and like Ammerheim.
No, I know what
Down
you're talking
that-
about. Yeah, by Wolverine Ledge.
Yeah,
or
you
bank.
had to hop a
I don't
fence
know
and
the
it was a
fucking
bunch of like
names.
slabs in the middle of like just
Yep.
open field where they're gonna like build some like.
Oh, I think I was
something.
thinking of
That's
Westland
not the
slab,
like
right?
fucking
Is that what it was?
ring,
Westland
was
slab?
it?
Yeah, okay, that one's way farther down Haggerty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. This one was in Livonia. There's a fucking Amazon distribution center
Yep.
built on top of that thing now, and if you drive past it, it's just like a half a mile long building.
Yep.
It's just it's fucking
crazy.
insane. So it's like it's wild to think that like I was skating
Yeah.
where that building
There,
is built
yeah.
on top of.
I think
Mhm.
about
Every
that
day.
shit all the time when I drive by. Like fucking Merriman Ledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish that we could still skate that
Yeah.
spot, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, the ground at Merriman
I don't
Ledge
care.
it
Yeah.
sucked.
Oh,
like
my
right
God.
under, like right where
Yeah.
you have to pop, like next to the ledge.
Yep.
It's so bad. It got like that ledge was fucking awesome, but once like you like
Dude,
fucking
it's like
skate,
perfect height though.
yeah, exactly.
like-
It's like
and
right
it's
above, right
angle
above your
iron.
knee. Like yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Remember when they fucking sawed into the side of it? They took a fucking hacksaw.
Damn, what?
And they sawed into it. Like
that
really
why
like
there's-
skinny like cuts.
Oh, so
thinking it's
like,
gonna stop
when
me.
you grinded it was like
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, I
like
remember
it's gonna
that.
stop us
Yeah.
from skating it. It's
Yeah.
It
like-
just sounded cooler to grind.
right, exactly. It's like
just
fucking
made a cool
idiots.
sound.
But we
made
went
us
to
made us want to skate it even more.
Right,
Yeah.
like skate stopper, like
Yeah.
fucking idiots.
But we went to Bell Tire and Josh was like not feeling it. Like he wasn't like he would roll up to it and he would just kind of like go at it and like pop and like
I
kind
could
of throw his
tell that
board
was,
at it.
I could tell the
Dude,
same
I
thing.
grinded
Yeah.
the whole fucking thing.
Here's the thing though, is so he would like pop at it or whatever. He was like jumping at it. I was like, hey, dude, you gotta just like get on one. Literally, like I think it was like the first or second one that he gets on, grinds all the way down. I was like, fuck yeah, dude,
Jumped
let's get it.
off.
Yeah,
I
like,
got
jumps
pussy
off.
footed.
Smith?
I pussyfooted it.
Yeah, Smith. Like literally gets on, grinds all the way. I was like, fuck yeah, dude, you got it. Next try, pops, misses completely, and just falls on his face and scorpions
Hold
over.
on. Side note, I want to say something. Right before I went, I said, this one's for my mom.
Damn.
I ate shit.
Damn.
Dude, if you put this in there,
was-
like, slow it down. I'm, like, literally, like, inches away from knocking all my teeth out.
Yeah, you fell straight on your
I
I
fucking
missed.
face.
There's a
It was
there's
front
a
Smith,
there's
right?
a
Wouldn't
there's
you
a
actually
block
land
at the
on your chin
end.
or your-
No, my face. Like, there's a picture of me and you at Riley, dude. Yeah, and my face is all cut up. It was like days later.
You
I
just got, like,
remember.
the side?
It was all right here. It was like
God damn.
Okay.
fucking just road
he's,
rash.
He's just laying there, and you can tell by the end of the clip too. I'm like,
But there's a curve
fuck,
at the
you all right?
bottom.
You
Yeah,
see
yeah,
me
the
get
bottom
up?
of the
Like,
rail.
Yeah,
You've
there's
seen a lot
curve.
of
I was like
slams.
inches away from my teeth hitting that.
no, yeah, it was bad.
Like if you slow it down when you watch it, like when you put it in there, slow that shit down. Like
Yeah, no, you laying on your fucking face, dude.
Yeah.
It was gnarly.
and I hit my thigh on the rail first. I hit my thigh on the rail and
Okay.
then
That's
fell
good. Yeah,
down.
I feel like I
fucking
remember
broke your
that.
fall a little bit.
Yeah. Well, still, I mean,
Yeah, you still you landed on your
Like,
face, but still.
that was the perfect worst fall. Because I could have fucking taken my balls out and my teeth at the same time.
Right,
Yeah,
you
right,
could've
it could've been a
sacked it
lot
for
But I
sure.
took my leg out and my fucking
it looked way
forehead.
gnarly.
It looked
Earlier,
bad, but like you
So-
walked away pretty unscathed. at the
Dude,
end of the day.
actually, I was running up to the rail still after that.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. Honestly.
Yeah, I got, dude,
Oh,
I
you
laid on the
did,
ground
and
for
you're
a
like,
long
"No,
time
I'm
and I was
done."
like,
Yeah.
I gotta fucking do it. And I just,
Right.
I couldn't bring myself to it. I think I had a concussion.
That was
you
front
probably
Smith,
was
right?
surprised,
Fucking
dude.
bad.
That was front Smith, right?
Yeah.
Fuck rails.
Dude,
Let's
I
just
hate
say
front
that.
Smith.
Yeah, fuck rails.
I don't skate rails. Fuck that. I broke my arm skating rail. I'm fucking done with it. After that, I was like, fuck rails.
Yeah, for real though.
All right.
I'll get on that shit.
I'm just gonna stick to ledges.
Are we gonna
and easy
continue?
shit.
Wait,
Yeah.
we're done with
Staying low
Scare
to the
of Year,
ground.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, Scare of the
we
Year
were
ended.
doing Urban Dictionary next, right?
Yes, sir. I got them
All
picked
right.
out already too, so this won't be as.
I have a
Im-
crazy ass story actually.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
So, all right, I was
We're cutting
partying
that out.
at you might have to cut this out. Well, actually, my mom found me. Well, the cops brought me back to the hotel.
Are you
Hold on.
Are you gonna
Hold
lose
on.
your job if you tell this story?
I just started a new job actually Monday.
Are you gonna lose your job if you tell the story?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I have to,
All
we have to
right.
cut a lot of
Should
the
we-
shit I say because my job.
T-
Let's be careful.
Tell away
So you'd
then.
be like, "Oh, this is the fucking kid we hired." Shit.
This guy drinks alcohol.
So we were all partying at my buddy Eli's house. You guys know Eli.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
No,
we're all getting
but
fucked up there, and my plan was to go to sleep there, and his mom had some muscle relaxers, and he's like, "Here, just take this to fall asleep," and I took like 2 of them, and then I was kept drinking, and it didn't like really hit me, and then I was like, I stopped drinking for like 15 minutes. I was like, okay, I'm fine to drive home now. So I drove home, and I dropped Dallas off at his house, and I was like, by the time I got to Dallas's house, I was like, I don't even remember driving here. I'm so fucked up. Like, I should just go to sleep. But my hotel was like right down the street.
Why were you
like,
staying at a
right-
hotel?
My house was being renovated.
Okay.
Like, there was a big ass hole in the
I feel like I
fucking
remember
kitchen.
that.
Okay.
But anyways, I was like, okay, my hotel was on Ford Road, and I get down Ford Road, and here's my hotel. It's right. Say my hotel is right here on the fucking right. White Castle's right across the street. I was like, oh, that looks good. So I fucking pull through the drive-through, and I couldn't even speak to the fucking. I
Oh,
couldn't speak
fuck.
to the
Click
drive-through
case.
attendant. So I don't know what happened after this. Like I was blacked out. I don't even remember that. Honestly, I don't even know if I spoke to them. But apparently, I left my car running in the drive-through, and I went to the hotel that was right next to there. Not my hotel. My hotel was across the street. There was another hotel right here. I went and I fell asleep in the hallway, and I got woken up at like 6 a.m. by 2 police officers.
No.
And they're like, I was such an asshole to them. They were like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm sleeping. What the fuck? Like, what are you doing? Leave me alone. And they were like, what room are you supposed to be in?
Did you leave your car running in the drive-thru?
Yes, it was my keys, everything.
Just got out. I was like, fuck
dude. Then I went and slept in the hallway of this hotel.
Fucking awesome.
Not even your hotel either.
Got woken up by these police officers, and I was like, yeah, this is my room right here. And I was knocking on it. Like, I had a key card, and I was trying to swipe it. And they were like, that's not even the hotel we're at. They looked at the key.
Damn.
I was like, I just was speechless. They were like, where are you supposed to be? And I was like, well, obviously right here. They were like, you're not even in the, like, they were like, how'd you get here? I was like, I drove. And they were like, what kind of car do you have? I was like, a Ford Fusion, like at the time. And he was like, yeah, what color is it? And I told him, he's like, yeah. He's like, did you leave it running in a White Castle parking lot? I was like, I didn't. My friend was driving.
Oh, good job, dude. Good job. Dude,
There you go.
Never.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna admit to that shit. And then luckily they called because the car was registered in my mom's name. So they called my mom, and my phone was dead. So my mom was tripping out. They're like, "Where the fuck is he?" Because I left my car running. So they got my car, and they didn't know where I was.
Oh damn.
So the cops brought me back to the room, and
Where
I
was
was
your
like,
car?
dude, I was just an asshole to the cops. I was like, fuck you guys. Like I was
I'm
just
just
being
trying
an
to
asshole.
sleep.
My mom was like, get in here, leave the fucking cops alone. I'm so sorry, like apologizing. And the funny thing is that day I had bought like my whole family tickets to the Tigers game, like the fucking family meal deal bullshit. And I fell asleep in the hallway of the tunnel to go to my seat at the Tigers game because I was so fucking hungover. I was so fucked up, dude.
Dude, you
That's
and your mom
That's like
getting
one of the
this,
craziest stories for me ever. Like,
you're saying your mom just remind me of like
Where was your car? Was it impounded, or they just like
No.
pull it over and park it in like a parking spot at White Castle?
so they like, I don't know how they figured it out, but they like got my mom's number and
Oh, so your mom
they
took
were-
it or whatever.
They went and picked it up.
Well, they can look it up for the VIN probably.
Yeah.
Who it's registered to. So
So your mom
Yeah,
came
they
and picked it
got
up.
it.
Damn, that's pretty funny.
My car did get impounded one time when I went to the rock quarry. Did you guys know what that
I've never
is?
been there.
In
I know
Warren?
what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
it's
You can't
in
swim,
Monroe,
can you?
right?
Can you swim?
No, I can't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
he
can't
can't
swim.
Dude, when we were in North Carolina, we went to the quarry there. He didn't jump in.
No, I didn't.
And I had no idea at the time. He's like, yeah, I can't fucking swim. I was like, what the fuck do you mean you can't swim?
I
You're
can't
just gonna
float.
You
float
can't.
to the bottom.
Everyone
Or sink to
fucking
the bottom.
swims.
I'm the same way. Like I can swim out of something, but I can't just like sit there and float.
If I got tired,
You guys
and,
never
like,
took swimming lessons as kids?
I
Oh,
did.
yeah, we did.
You want
Yeah.
you want to talk about that? You want to talk about that? So when I was 8 years old, right?
Jesus
They
Christ.
took my dad like signed me up for swimming classes. I went for a week.
Did we do that together?
I don't know if you were or not. I mean, I was 8, which would mean you were 3, so probably not.
You never know.
But
Throw a toddler in the water.
went to was it like the Livonia? I feel like it was that like Livonia Rec Center that we went to. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But we went there, and I don't remember. I remember being there a bunch of times, but I do remember them throwing me in the deep end, and they're like, "Get to the edge."
Yeah.
And I remember like as a little kid, like someone coming and getting me and picking me up and bringing me back out because I couldn't get there because I was just floating to the bottom, and it was traumatized to the point that I'll never forget that because I can't float. And I've tried multiple times. Like I'll go, like when I go to like a pool at a hotel or whatever, I'll try to like get myself to float. I just can't do it, dude.
You have to breathe in. Like you have to.
I know
put
what I
air
need
in
to.
your body.
I can't do it. I've tried.
can't breathe.
I can't do it. I don't.
I don't understand it either. I just swim like a motherfucker.
Dude,
The
when
whole
was
So, like, I
younger,
can
actually,
swim?
When I was like 9 years old, I was at a wave pool, and I saved like 3 different kids from drowning in this wave pool. Like they were fucking. I don't know where the fucking lifeguard was, but they were just
wave
like, "Oh
pools.
yeah, that little fucking 9-year-old kid's gonna save him." Cool.
Dude, because like okay, so if I get in, I can swim to the deep end, right? But if you drop me in a quarry or a lake or an ocean or something like that, and I need to swim to the boat, I'm dead.
Yeah.
You gotta come. You better come save me.
You need to like.
You better never go on a cruise.
Nope.
No, hell no.
Cruises are fucking lame anyway. Honestly.
Yeah, that's a lazy person.
If I'm spending some money to go on vacation, I'm not going on a cruise. Sorry.
That's what Bill Burr said. He's like, it's a lazy person's vacation. He's like, if you really want to get rid of some of the worst people on the planet, we should just start sinking cruise ships.
I think that's my favor't fucking bit.
That
is when
really
he's just
good
pretty
bit.
much like, that's how I'm gonna control the population. Is just put them on cruise ships and start. He's like,
we'll start
he just fucking.
blowing up cruise ships.
He's like, just put a bunch of people you don't like on a cruise ship and sink it.
He's
It's all the evidence in the water. They're not gonna find it. Oh shit!
Man.
All right, lucid drinking, Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, let's get into
Let's
this.
finally fucking do this.
Let's do it.
For anyone who doesn't know, I pick out 5 words, and you guys each get to guess once. So your first thing you say is your answer. So don't blurt shit out. Whoever is the closest to the answer, because rarely does anyone actually get it fucking right.
Okay.
You get a point. Whoever is the winner at the end doesn't have to drink, and the 2 losers have to take a shot.
Okay.
All right.
But you still got to drink your beer each time you lose a round, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I will drink every round to make
Okay.
it not shitty. Hell,
Cool.
I'll take a shot at the end too. Who gives a fuck?
Perfect.
All right.
All right. So the first
No,
word.
I think the last place person should have to chug the rest of that.
Oh,
Of
you
this?
agreed to that.
I'm
Of
not doing
this?
that. I'll
You
chug.
said if you're in last, you're taking last. All right, fair enough.
I'll
All
chug
right.
the
you
rest
did
of. I'll chug the
I'm
rest
not.
of
I
one
said
of
I'll take a
these.
shot.
But
Hey, don't sign other people up.
Yeah.
Sign all you up.
All right. So this one is a phrase, not just a word. But what does it mean to blow her back out?
Back shots? No.
What does that mean? Back shots.
Blow her back out?
So are we
Yeah.
going in
You
order?
blow her like.
yeah, let's go in order.
We'll go this way.
Go this way around.
Yeah.
Just blow a bitch out. I don't know what.
I think it's
I get what you're saying though.
I don't know how to say it. Like,
I think you fucked her so hard that like when she tries to get up, she's like, oh fuck, I can't even fucking walk right now. My
you
back
break her back.
blew my back out.
Okay. What do you think?
So when you're fucking a girl in her vagina from the backside, doggy style, and you're hitting it so hard, she goes to get up, her back is blown out.
Okay. So I'm gonna explain. No, that's fucking close here because when you do it doggy style, and she can't walk for a day or 2. So you both get a point because that you basically said she
Right,
can't
yeah,
walk.
she
and you're
can't
just
walk.
Like, yeah.
What?
You just said when you blow her out.
Yeah, you're just blowing her vagina out.
A
Yeah.
little more
Whatever.
detail.
fucking I didn't realize I needed a fucking 17 sentence detail.
I love that we all just
shit.
drank anyway, though.
Yeah.
It's pretty much just like who loses and gets a
Fuck
shot.
me.
Right.
All right, cool. That was the first word. Second word. What is a Cincinnati switcheroo?
So are we going in
I have
order?
no
All right.
idea.
So this is
Yeah,
when
okay.
this is when you're fucking your girl and it's dark out in the room, and your boy comes in. You switch spots, and then you go outside.
Why do I feel like you know this one?
And
That
then
sounds very
Cincinnati
confident.
You knock
Switcheroo.
on the window and wave at her from outside while your boy's blowing.
I feel like he knows what it is.
God
but fuck.
damn
I'm
it.
You
is
said
that
Cincinnati Switch?
No.
Okay, so this is my guess.
that
My
was
guess-
very
I
detailed.
feel like that's
though.
exactly what it is.
I think when you're having sex with 2 girls in separate rooms and you get done with one, or you're having sex and you switch with your friend, and in the middle you give each other high fives, and you go and
High
you
five.
and your boys switch girls.
Okay,
Okay.
so yours is he's saying when you basically switch girls.
Without
Like
her,
you-
he's saying switch girls without them knowing.
No, that's not what I said. I
And
said,
then you went outside
No,
and you're
say
like,
it
what's
again.
up, bitch?
Clarify
Alright,
what it is.
So what I was saying is, you're fucking a chick, and then it's dark out, and then you fucking your boy comes in and you switch. He starts fucking her, and then you go outside
Oh.
and you stand outside the window. You
I thought
knock
that was
on it
called
and you
like the
wave at
Houdini.
her.
I thought that was
Is that
called
a
the
Houdini?
Oh.
I thought
It's
that was
like the
Houdini.
Houdini.
So like yours is pretty much tricking a bitch, and his is like we just swapped.
Yeah.
Okay, mine
Like
is
swap.
Yeah.
mine is I got 2 chicks.
You're both-
They're I'm standing in the middle. I got 2 of them, and I'm just like, here's my dick, here's my dick, here's my dick, here's my dick.
There's
In
no-
the-
In their
I
mouth
don't-
though, just their mouth.
I don't
Cincinnati
think.
swap.
I don't think.
Anyone
No
got
one
it?
gets that one. We'll all drink.
What was it? I'm
It's
gonna drink anyways. I was already about to, but
I don't think we can fucking even show that, like what we just said.
What we got?
regardless. It's before having sex. You fish one of your roommate's condoms. Use condoms from the trash. Turn it inside out and put it on.
what do you mean? That's like exactly what I said.
It's the same damn concept.
Oh my god.
That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, that's gross. Fuck you mean?
She gets pregnant by the other dude because they fucking swapped it inside out. There's still some
fucked up.
residue.
So me and
I
Josh
wonder
are
if
up.
people actually do that shit.
God, some people do probably.
Yeah, there's some funky shit going on in Kentucky for sure.
This one's. I'm glad.
sure.
I'm glad to where this one is because it's not as intense. What is? It's a noun. So I think
You
it's
guys need like a buzzer or a light.
right? That's not in the budget yet.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna do that on Patreon.
So
Give us money.
yeah.
the word is
Donate
poppy.
your money.
The word is
Buy us a buzzer.
We're opening up a GoFundMe account. They are opening up a GoFundMe account.
Yeah, that's where the Patreon's coming from.
Yeah, podcasters have Patreons, okay?
Yeah. What is poppycock? And the sentence is that's a lot of poppycock.
Most of the fucking country of origin.
Country of origin.
Is that in the
spelling bee?
Is that a Can you use it in a
repeat
sentence?
Can you repeat it in the sentence?
Yeah, can you use it in another sentence? Give me a fucking.
Can I phone a friend?
Starting with the cherry
Yes, you
tree,
can.
much of what was written by Washington's early biographers was pure poppycock.
What?
What?
One more time?
Just what was written by the fucking biographers?
It's
of
just like
Washington?
I
Let me
can't really.
let me hear that sentence one more time.
Starting with the cherry tree, much of what was written by Washington's early biographers was pure poppycock.
Oh, it's false. Basically, because that was a false story about the fucking Washington.
It's pretty
ship.
much just like empty bullshit,
Yeah, it's not
nonsense
true.
talk. Yeah.
Yeah, not true. Because the whole story of him cutting down that cherry tree or whatever the
All
fuck
right,
is
well,
not
way
true.
to give us all the answer
but
when
I,
Scott
but
said
I got
it.
a point though because I fucking said it right. So
You're
I'm
all
taking high
tied, so
five.
it's like whatever.
All right.
Fuck everyone.
I'm gonna drink anyways.
Me too.
Trying to find
Where you
this
going?
Video. Food. I don't really have a sentence for this one, unfortunately. But what is a doodle sack?
A doodle sack
noodle
or a
sack?
noodle sack?
Doodle sack, like
Oh, a
doodle.
doodle?
Yeah, doodle sack.
There's no sentence for this.
I don't really have one. No.
Oh, it's when you put your ball, like you take your dick and you put it in your balls and you like wrap it over.
So you have 3 balls.
It's just it's a thing. It's actually just a thing. It's not like an act or.
You guys ever do that? I can't lie, I've done that before.
I'd be lying if I said I haven't done that.
Oh fuck!
It's a bag full of used condoms.
A doodle sack? That's a good answer.
That is pretty good, but no.
I want half a point just for that.
You might. You
Oh,
might.
okay, so it's like the foreskins. From people's fucking circumcised dick.
God.
I think it's just like a drawing of a bunch of sacks. A doodle sack.
It is an old English word for bagpipes.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
wow.
exactly what I said once again.
This is rigged.
fucking
I think
bagpipes.
he did say bag.
No, we're not going with these technicalities.
We're not
Nobody's-
gonna get- that's a far stretch.
Nobody's
No.
getting a point on that
We're
one.
all 1-to-1.
All right, so we'll do it this way. Nobody's got everyone's got 1 point.
Everyone's got one.
This is the last word. So
What?
whoever. What?
This is the fourth word?
This is 5.
What were the other 4?
Blower back out, Cincinnati, switcheroo, poppycock, doodle sack.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is a sherm stick?
I have no idea.
This is an actual Urban Dictionary one. So
Sherm. Can you spell that?
SHERM STICK.
Okay, sentence.
Well, there's 2 here. We got to head up to Camden and get us some sherm sticks that we can get off the hizzy tonight.
Oh, it's like a girl you're gonna have sex with. It's like a one-night stand.
It's something. It's like a drug. It's something that you're gonna either smoke or do. It's a drug.
Okay.
A sherm stick, a whippet, or like a fucking. It's I would say the same thing. It's gotta be some kind of drug. A fucking line of cocaine, some meth, a fucking.
I'm gonna give him the win because it's either a joint or a cigarette, often a Newport,
This is fucking bullshit.
dipped in
This
liquid
is rigged.
PCP.
I fucking
Scott.
said that.
Scott,
I
drink.
said that again.
It's okay because Josh lost, so
I
he has to
fucking
drink the
won.
rest of that Jim
No,
Beam.
I won.
No, you guys just both gotta take a shot.
Okay.
Take a shot of that Jim Beam.
No,
ahead.
I'm taking a shot. He's got to finish the rest. So we'll pour a
He's
shot
looking
out.
at- Look at how he's looking at this shit.
So much regret.
Fuck did I do? My man of my word.
All right, is that good? You got the rest? Is that good? Look, here's my shot.
Fuck no. Put some more
Fuck
in that,
no.
you fucking little asshat. Put some shit. Dump yourself a real shot. Keep going. All right, you're good.
I'm trying to find this
There you
fucking
go.
video on the berries, but I can't find it.
That's a good one right there.
That's not even that much. I think that's how much I drank when I first fucking took my first pull.
Yeah.
Oh, you can finish that. All right.
Fucking cheers.
There you go, boys.
To losing.
Welcome. Hey, you were the first loser last time, so
That's right.
there you go.
I'll drink anyway. You know what?
I mean,
This is
that's
lucid
just easy to
drinking.
drink.
I'm gonna drink.
It's easy to drink for sure.
Yeah, it's not harsh at all.
It's pretty smooth. Yeah.
It just tastes like.
I don't
It
like the
tastes like
aftertaste.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You said you got a better fight story.
Yeah, way better, dude. We were at Michigan State, so you already know, like, bros.
Yeah,
Sup, bro?
let's go.
Yeah. So, okay, we're at this crazy ass party. We're fucking packed in there like sardines. I'm fucking standing on the top of this couch, just going crazy, and Max gets a phone call from our friend Mikey, and he's like, "Dude, these guys just jumped me. I followed them back to their house." So we're like, okay. We were like, how many is there? He's like, there's like 5 of them. So we go find Mikey, and we go to this house. We fucking just walk right into the house. There's a girl standing there, and Mikey, they're just like, yeah, you guys think this is funny? Like, where's everyone at? Like, later we found out it was like 15 guys upstairs doing coke. And so where we're at is, we're talking to this girl. This one guy comes walking down the stairs. Max is like, oh, you think it's funny jumping my boy Mikey? And he's just like, what? We didn't jump him. And he just like walking down the stairs. And Mikey just texted me, actually.
Damn.
That's funny, but he comes walking down the stairs, dude, and Max just jaws this dude. He fucking goes unconscious. He's like falling around the kitchen.
God
and
damn.
Me and Eli just start unloading on this guy. Like, he's unconscious, and I just remember hitting this dude the hardest I've ever hit someone, and he just fucking falls to the ground. He's just like unconscious. And then we got like 13 guys. This isn't even an exaggeration, literally. Like, that is probably how many guys there were. There was 13 guys, and there was only 4 of us fighting.
Right.
We had like 6 people with us, but there was only 4 people that were actually fighting. They line up on the stairs. Like, this shit is like something you would see in a movie. They line up down the stairs, and they're like, the guy at the bottom is like, all right, you guys ready? Let's go. And they fucking just start running down the stairs, dude.
Fucking
and Max
assembly
is
line.
the only one standing right next to the stairs, dude. He knocked out like the first 4 people. He's like, boom, boom, boom. Knocks out like the first 4 people, dude. And then we're just like outnumbered and shit. I had like 6 people on me at once. I got booted in the head, dude. I had like a baseball on the back of my head. I lost a shoe in their front yard. Like,
Dude, I remember
that shit was crazy. Mikey, there's a video actually. Mikey got fucking, there was a wine bottle. Someone tried to break it over his head and it didn't even break. There's a video. You just hear it go,
Fuck.
hit him.
Damn, that would fucking suck.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember one time we were skating in Ann Arbor, and I don't know if we were like walking to another spot or like whatever, but there was like a frat house, and the frat house front door was wide open,
Oh, when I walked in.
and fucking Josh just walks into the house. He's like, "What's up?" And I'm just like, "Oh my god." Josh, come on, dude. What are you doing? He legit walks like halfway into this house and just yells, "What's up?"
There was no one around.
Just walked
There
into
was
a random
Red Bull
frat
thing,
house.
like right there. Like, you know how they have the Red Bull tables?
It's
they put
insane
Red
that you
Bulls
can
in
do
it?
that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember going to some frat party at like it was Kent State actually, and you could walk into any fucking house you wanted to. It was ridiculous.
Right.
Especially because like even if there was some houses that weren't actually having parties, you could still fucking do it. Like, they don't lock shit.
No.
Yeah.
What's next on the list?
Oh boy, you want some on the list? I have like mind fucks.
Hey, let's hear the mind fucks.
Could do that. Some like shit where. There you go.
Well, we want some
Keep 'em
guests.
The
going, keep 'em
service.
going.
Can
He's
someone
been on
bring?
that 40
Can
like the
someone
whole
bring me a
fucking
PBR
show.
then?
I'm taking care of my boys.
Can someone give me a PBR then?
All right, mind fucks. What do we got?
The first one is, I mean, you can have no comment on this at all. I don't give a shit. But the fact that no matter what, you can't imagine a new color.
What do you mean?
You can't think of a new color.
Yeah, because you only have the spectrum that's
Yeah,
visible to your
Crayola
eyes, so there's
already
no
has
way you
that
can
fucking
fucking...
shit covered.
Well, I mean, let's
The
think
fuck?
about that for a
they're
second,
not
because
inventing new
You got
Crayola.
magenta blue.
They're just going through the
Still blue.
spectrum of what's already
exactly.
visible to the
It's
human
still blue.
eye. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't like think of something that doesn't already exist.
Exactly.
Can,
Why
not
not?
a color.
With colors, I mean, it's
Why
like, 'cause
not?
you can only see within a certain spectrum of like what we see.
Did you
So
know?
It's like
Name
Crayola is just
a
taking,
brand new color right now.
Okay, okay. Here's the thing: is an actual color or a name for a specific hue.
You can't imagine a new, brand new, not any hued color.
So, like,
You can-
all right, so
you
it's
can
like it's
name
within
anything.
within like the basic
You can
spectrum.
name. You can name
it's
anything.
it's like
something.
it's like the painting companies that come with like elephant's tusk or whatever.
Well,
It's
yeah,
Right.
still
I
gray.
just painted a room in my house,
Yeah.
and it was like Arctic navy blue.
Right,
like,
right.
And
So-
it's just fucking navy blue. Why
Still
the
blue.
fuck is it
So like
Arctic?
what I'm saying is
Okay.
like there's no like you can't think of a color outside of like green, blue, like like the standard shit like green, blue, fucking yellow, orange,
Right.
red.
Yeah.
It's like obviously there's
Tighten
hues
that
and shit.
shit.
What are you
And then
over here
there's
fucking
shades of
playing
those
with
colors.
my fucking dick? Like you can't think like obviously there's hues of every color, but it's like you can't fucking.
Wow.
There we go.
Isn't
We
that
can hear
amazing
'em.
when Scott actually talks in the
fuck?
mic?
Go ahead.
You
Go
been
ahead.
here
can't,
this whole
uh,
time?
You can't fucking think of something outside of like the basic colors that there are. Obviously, there's hues of every color.
Like if you say navy blue,
Okay,
or like,
but
you
that's
can
all
say-
blue.
Yeah, exactly.
But
You
it's
can
blue.
say fucking light blue.
or you can say
periwinkle.
magenta. It's
Yeah.
fucking red.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Yeah.
Like
If I punch myself, or if you punch yourself and it hurts, are you too weak or too strong?
both.
No. There's no both.
Yeah.
This is a question.
Is your body too weak because it hurt, or are you too strong that you hurt yourself?
Well, how do you
Really
feel
all I
that
got
day?
to say about that.
Well, I would say I would definitely say I'm too strong because fuck saying I'm too weak.
Jesus Christ.
How do you feel that day?
Every day I'm strong as fuck. Whoa.
Easy.
Scott. All right.
I'm Scott.
Yeah. Let's bring. You'll get your own episode.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I do want this to be in there for like 30 seconds though.
I want a real handshake, sir.
A left-handed one?
Yeah.
A left-handed one.
Punch yourself right now.
Are you too weak? Are you too? It doesn't even fucking make sense as a question because it's like it's two different fucking receptory.
That's the whole
processes.
point.
Answer the
Mind
question.
blown.
It's because my strength and my
I'm too
my
strong.
ability to handle pain are two different things.
No, I'm too strong.
Yeah.
You never want to say you're too
I've
weak.
been too strong. If you're looking
Exactly.
at WEC, you ain't shit. Come at me, bro.
Yeah.
Dude,
Try
check
to
my
Manny
manuals
bust
out,
me.
pussy.
You try
like-
to Manny bust me, bro? I don't even do manuals.
Yeah, can we talk about the fact that WEC
Can we
like,
focus on
did
this?
Dan-
And then
Manny
what-
busted Dan's
Yeah.
manual, which he
Yeah.
didn't touch, like, and you're not gonna touch the nose Manny that he completely touched, like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Can you pop out of a Manny? I feel like you can.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
you
you can pop out, but he still does that. Like when people pop out to do a flip trick, he's like,
Yeah, no.
no, you can fucking.
That question you
touch.
just asked is literally like, what happens when a unstoppable force meets an unmovable object?
All right.
It's
Well,
like
what's,
literally what you asked.
what's the next
yeah,
one then?
continue with that though. That's fine.
And it's, I don't know. It just doesn't fucking.
This didn't pop in my head one day. I was like, I'm gonna ask this. I found this. so.
Answer the question, Scott.
So ask me again, because I fucking have already forgot.
If I
the
punch
question.
myself and it hurts, am I too weak or am I
If
too
Scott
strong?
punches himself,
Am I too weak or am I too strong?
it's pretty simple. To me, I'm too strong.
Dude, I would say, yeah. It's only like logical.
Like, why
Yeah,
would
I'm
you
too
say
strong. It's I would just say I'm shitty at fucking
answering
my
these
pain, my
questions?
pain tolerance
No,
sucks.
because you
and
can't say you're too strong.
I would just say my pain tolerance sucks.
If you're too strong, then why does it hurt?
Because you're too weak.
It doesn't.
Exactly.
Isn't it crazy that you can't tickle yourself?
Yeah, this is kind of a fuck question. Yeah, I'm too strong.
And you feel like
Jesus, man, chill out.
I'm strong as fuck.
That's
how'd
gonna
that
hurt.
feel? Did it hurt?
No, I'm strong.
No. Okay.
You didn't punch
Yeah.
yourself in the face
But
though.
that wasn't the question.
It'd be actually pretty hard.
He
to
said
punch
punch
yourself in the face.
myself,
Dude,
not
that's,
punch myself
that's
in my
another thing
face.
too.
But
Is
he
like
said, and it hurts.
your
Right?
your brain will exactly.
And it
But
hurts.
your brain won't let
You
you,
didn't hit
like
yourself
bite your
hard
own
enough.
skin.
Didn't
or,
hurt.
like-
too weak.
Yeah, bite your own tongue or anything like
Exactly.
Because I'm strong.
Like,
Yeah.
it's
It
like
hurt.
the,
You could not punch
like you
yourself.
could technically
Okay,
like the
hurt.
bite force you need to bite your finger off is that like a baby carrot, right?
Right.
But you can't do it because you're never gonna be. Your brain's not gonna
yeah,
let you.
that's why you couldn't punch yourself in the face.
So
Like,
this question is stupid.
no, this question is fucking great because if you were like, let's say right here, you
I feel
could
like
not,
fucking Aristotle right now.
you could not bite hard enough to rip skin because your brain won't let you do it.
Oh, I could.
Then how did that dude cut his arm off when he got? Oh, he was using a knife, I guess. So yeah.
Money only has value because we gave it value.
Yeah, obviously.
That's not true. But
Why?
How much?
Yeah, why?
No, money is just a fucking. It's a transactional use.
Right.
Things have value because. So the only reason money exists is so I can trade. Let's say I make mattresses, and somebody else makes apples. I'm not gonna trade a mattress for 1,000 apples, because it's fucking. I don't want 1,000 apples. I want 2 apples.
Okay,
that's why
so
money exists. So money has value assigned to it based on the fact that we need to be able to trade objects to each other that can't be traded for each object.
I mean, it's supply and
I can
demand.
understand that though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not
To
gonna
an extent.
what?
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah,
Yes, what
it's
you're
assigned
saying
value
makes
based
sense.
on the voluntary transaction that we're doing.
What
right?
was
Like,
was
if
the
I-
original
if
thought?
I said I wanted to buy
original
like
thought
something from
is
you, you're not
money
going to accept
has-
it from me unless we agree on it, right?
The original
Yeah.
thought
You know what I'm
is
saying?
money
So,
has
we could
value
trade
because we
still, too.
decided it does.
No, yeah, and I think you're both. I think Scott's.
I think
to a
it's,
good
I think
point.
what he's saying it's a placeholder to make these two unlevel
Right.
things
Like a can of
Right.
even.
a bottle of beer is obviously going to cost less than that refrigerator is.
Right, and you're not going to. I mean, some people might be like, I want 12 cases of beer for a refrigerator. Like,
Right.
like
Right.
That'd be a
But
weird
it's-
fucking trade, but
need
yeah.
one.
it's like
Bags.
normally it's
Take
like that's
5
why
bags
money
and I'll give you a
came to
refrigerator.
existence.
Yeah.
You know.
But
Yeah.
it's not money though. It started with silver and gold because those have intrinsic values in themselves because they can be used outside of currency.
Right.
Well, people still do trades. It's not like
Trade what?
everyone doesn't anything.
Oh,
People
yeah,
trade
yeah.
Clothes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. Like there still is bartering shit within like our own economy, but
Yeah.
like most stuff is done via the use of cash and credit and whatever.
Can you repeat the question?
The actual like thought was money has value because we decided it does.
I mean, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
okay, so that's
It
true.
does.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Because we decided we are going to settle an agreement on I'm going to give you $10.
When did
Well, basically,
whatever-
yeah, we're deciding like, okay, this bottle of beer is worth $1, and this iPhone is worth $1,000.
Right, exactly. It's
I'll
what's
give you
value.
1,000 Bud Lights for
when do,
your iPhone.
when do you guys when do you guys think that like Josh, do you know what happened on the barracks? Like why they posted it, the backsmith tray flip, right?
This?
Yeah.
All right.
What do you mean?
So barracks posted the backsmith tray.
Yeah, they
correct?
posted it. Actually, okay, so this is what
The
happened
Bears
with the
posted
video.
your shit?
Yeah.
The Barracks posted my backsmith tray. They posted
Just for-
Paul Rodriguez
just for-
doing it switch.
Just for like a background, like did they post?
Oh, you're right. They did.
Was
I
this
got-
like
I
a comparison video? Like what?
Yeah,
what
yeah.
was this?
So let me explain.
yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
So the Barracks posted the backsmith
I remember
tray
this
that
now.
I did. They posted Paul Rodriguez doing it switch at the Barracks, and they posted this kid Ronnie Kressner, who I believe Jordan Garland and Randy are both friends with. Ronnie Kressner, yeah. So he did a backsmith tray, I did a backsmith tray, and Paul Rodriguez did a switch backsmith tray, which you can't compare any trick that I ever do to fucking Paul Rodriguez.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you remember what they said? I can't remember.
They were like, it said something
I
like,
remember you
who did...
being like, "Why didn't you fucking tag me? I filmed this."
Yeah,
he
he said something
reposted
like,
it.
he
You gonna
said
spell my
something
name
like that,
wrong?
But what the Barracks said was basically like, who did it better? Who do you think did it better?
Yeah, you're
It was
right,
something like
yeah.
that.
Okay,
Who do you
yeah.
think did it better? They
Yep.
were just trying to stir some shit up, like they always do, because that's what
Fucking
they are. They
Steve
just
Scientology,
want,
bro.
They just want attention.
right.
That's what the Barracks is.
Yeah.
If they don't get attention, then they don't have a crowd, and they're nothing.
Yeah.
Barracks is
So
fucking
he
whack.
commented
They're
on
the
it.
fucking-
Steve commented on it, and he said something along the lines as, "I didn't condone." or,
Oh, I
"You
did,
didn't
you're
give me-"
right.
You're like, "I didn't condone."
I was like,
this.
I didn't give you permission to post
Yeah.
this footage of Josh Rhone or something like that.
Didn't give me-
Like being
Dude,
funny.
I didn't give you permission to
Side
post
note.
this.
Side note on that is you've been trolling lately.
I have been trolling
Yeah,
lately.
Yeah.
But Steve's the king of that. Just like you didn't take like, oh, you're gonna spell my name wrong. This isn't permission. Like
Right.
you didn't like my white balance.
Dude, that's hilarious.
but
how many
Steve
people
Barra-
commented on
Yeah,
Tony Hawk.
I know. I was hyped on
That is
that.
That's tight though.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, so that happened with Steve and Eric, or not? It wasn't
Steve
Eric
Barra.
Costin. It was Steve Barra. Of course, Steve Barra.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Because Eric Costin doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
His name's just in it.
Yeah. Whatever.
So Steve Barra responds and he says, "Would you like me to take it down? I'm sure Josh wouldn't." Said something stupid like that.
All right. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate it. You're the man. All right. Hopefully we get a new part
Let's
this
get
year.
a cheers in here.
There you go,
Let's
dude. There you
Fucking
go.
Cheers.
Yeah. Lucid drinking,
Cheers.
baby.
Cheers. Your fucking
Yeah,
beer's
that worked.
gone.
Yeah. All right.